Anyway, they tried to make me work. Racist. They told me I couldn't just yell at staff. Sexist. They said that I couldn't throw hot tea on people. Misogynist. They demanded that I had to make appearances. Briefcasist.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, I do my videos kind of in chapters. So I will say what I have to say in my chapter, and then we have commercials, which are anything I find funny and hope you do, and then we laugh. That's how I go. So anyways, the topic today is going to be about Harry, William, Catherine, and Meghan, and the mess that Meghan made when she came into the family. Oh yes, so let's just get into it. So this chapter is called Unrequited Love, and I think we know who this is going to be about. Alrighty, so I found this online and I thought, oh my goodness, how cool. It's from a former therapist, mental health professional at the NHS. And this is her take on William and Catherine. And the question was, Harry. Is Harry jealous of Catherine? Like what? Anyway, she says, oh no, far from it. Harry was envious of his brother and wished Catherine was his girlfriend, not William's. Catherine was Harry's ideal woman. Good looking, slim, sporty, great sense of humor, fun personality. Harry did not bother to hide his admiration for his sister-in-law, which did not go down well with Meghan Markle. I personally believe, you guys, that MEGHAN already had it in for her just because of the way Harry felt about her. Even if he said, I love her like a sister, she wasn't having it. She wasn't having any female be above her. And I believe even the Queen, that's how narcissistic she is. So they give a couple pictures with this, and I'm going to show them. I have some of my own, but yeah. Anyways, just shows how good their relationship really was. I mean, the way he looks at her, you guys. I mean, he didn't even try to hide it. I don't know what William must have thought, honestly. They always did seem to have a lot of fun together. It seemed like they had the same kind of sense of humor, as far as I can tell. So yeah, that must have been very sad and hurtful for her when he said all of the things he did in Spare and let what was said in Endgame, which was just horrific. Okay, so somebody said Harry definitely loved Catherine and wanted the sort of wife William had. And the lovely family too. Catherine and Harry were close. The three of them spent many happy times together. It is still remarkable to me that Harry married T.W., who is so different from dear Catherine. In time, so many truths will reveal themselves, I believe, and have believed for a while, that T.W. was not the wife Harry wanted, and that Harry was blackmailed into marrying her. I do know the Sugars will not agree, and they are welcome to their opinion. This is my opinion. It sure does seem strange that he actually married Meghan. He had broken up with her at one point, but she didn't take no for an answer and followed him around. Example, that wedding in Jamaica that she crashed and a polo match or two with Marcus and Dory in tow. She found his weaknesses and took full advantage. Now he's trapped in a way he never was while living within the folds of the RF. Isn't that the truth? I think he had a bit of a crush on her at the very least. Harry adored Catherine. Even at Prince William and Catherine's wedding, you can see however keen he is with their love. Check it out on the wedding video when the three of them are standing at the front. What I thought was so sweet was when William and Harry were at the front, Catherine had entered with her father. Harry turned around to see her and grinned at William and made a comment. I think lip readers had said he said something like, she looks gorgeous. His grin is infectious on that occasion. And then they have a couple pictures showing Prince Harry's reaction to when Princess Catherine walked down the aisle. This one's kind of blurry that they put out, but you can see him licking on his lips and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll have more of that in a bit. Yes, I think he loves her and is jealous that Prince William married her. The bond between a man and his elder sister-in-law can be very special indeed. Shame this one particular blossoming friendship was pissed on by a psycho. He had a mini crush on Catherine and picked that low-class yacht girl to marry. Yikes! I have always believed that Harry was in love with his brother's wife. He couldn't have her, so he took what was left. They always looked like they enjoyed each other's company. Those were the days when Harry laughed a lot. Now he often looks miserable. I agree. By the way he always looked at her, he was clearly a bit in love with her. She brought out the best in him. And he has brought out the best in William and to a certain extent Charles, especially in the role of grandfather. So these are some of the pictures that I grabbed just to show how much fun they used to have together. He always looked so interested in what she had to say. Like, you know, I don't see him do that with me again. Nope. Again, totally enraptured in what she has to say. Like, the way he looks at her, honestly, he didn't look at Meghan like that. He really didn't. Maybe at the beginning it was love bombing, but now, no. Again, he never did hide his feelings either. You know what I mean? Like, I think he was blatantly showing his love for her myself. And the thing is, like, I know just Harry, how he treats women. But with Catherine, it's different, you guys. He treats her so different. Almost like he would have treated his mom. I love this picture. This one's everywhere. Everybody loves it. It's like they're in unison, you know? No matter what they were doing, he was happy to be with her. You can just tell, right? Like, really. This is how he should be looking at his own wife, in my opinion. This is the last one until we get into some clips. But yeah, it's pretty amazing how wonderful their relationship was and what he did to her. How sickening with things he wrote and allowed MEGHAN and Omid Scabies to get away with saying about her. Wow. I am shocked that William didn't just punch his lights out because that's what he deserves. So I found this online and man, oh man, it made so much sense. He bites his lips. He licks his lips. What? Looks her up and down. Looks sad. Resentment. He almost looks mad. What the hell? Did he love Catherine? It makes so much sense.
Prince Harry in love with Kate. Once inseparable, their relationship took a swift turn with the arrival of Meghan Markle. Previously described Kate as a sister he never had, some ask if he harbored a secret affection for Kate, as he seemed to radiate joy whenever she was present. But what is evident is that the Princess of Wales is unwilling to forgive Harry for the ways he portrayed her negatively in his Netflix documentary and book, Spare. The affection they once had for each other seems to have transformed into a form of animosity typically associated with a broken heart, wouldn't you agree?
Want to hear a joke?
Sure, why not?
What do you call people who fall asleep while shopping?
I don't know, Harry. What do you call them?
Unconscious buyers.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Not really.
That's helpful.
Take a look at some recent surveys and polls. What are we looking at? According to The Economist magazine.
Ooh, I love The Economist. I read that magazine.
Then I assume you saw our global poll from last week.
I haven't been able to read last week's issue. You know how it is when you are a working parent. Another reason for paid family leave.
We facilitated this polling for you.
Oh, I see. 15% is not that bad.
I guess the 15% are the improvements needed for my husband.
Not quite. In fact, it is the reverse.
So 85% of the world hates us?
Hate is a strong word. I would say that you are more like an acquired taste.
Who make up the 15%?
They would be the people in the homegrown terrorist group we had created to threaten and ruin the lives of any of your critics. Essentially, it is your existing paid fan base, known as the Psycho Squad.
Bloody hell. Is this where my inheritance is going?
They're funny. Okay, so this chapter, did he really think she was going to be anything like her? Wishful thinking. That's the trouble. He thought Meghan had star power and would outshine everyone. She did for a while until the stardust fell off, revealing a devious one. That's when he was happy. I think he loved her as a woman, not as a sister. The way he looks at her. I never saw him looking at Meghan like this. So I thought I'd just throw out a couple pictures of how he looks with his wife. What I noticed the most when I did these pictures, you guys, was the way he looks at her. Like, look, I've never seen him look at Catherine like that. Wonder what she's doing. Like Lady C would say to her dogs, right? Mickey, go get me some Coke. I am stuffed up. Another one where she's just laughing away and he's like, what the hell? I love this one. It's hilarious. They're both like, what are we doing here? Not sure what's going on here, but yeah, he ain't happy. She got her way, so she's grinning like a Cheshire cat. He, not so much. At the funeral with her fake crying. Look, left eye, 3 seconds, go. I mean, oh my God. She should have at least brought some Visine and squirted in the other eye so it looked a little bit more, realistic. Another one. Oh, man. There's not that many of them being, like, legitimately, genuinely happy. Not fake happy, genuinely happy. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys seen this picture? I have not. And it was in with the rest of this. So it says, how would you like being trapped night and day with this? The first one looks drugged. I worked in a high school for a while as a school nurse. Drug assessment was part of my duties. I can't say she is, of course, but she looks wasted. They are both high as kites 24/7 in Cali. On Cali's finest, with which explains why the clothes no longer fit. Now, she looks evil AF, but wait till you see the next pic. What in the Sam hell is this? Look at her pupils, you guys. They are so wide, you almost can't see the color of her eyes, which tells you she is high AF. Like, legit. I have never seen this photo before. But there it is, guys. Shocking. Not shocking, but just shocking, if that makes any sense. I don't think I'm making any sense anymore.
Tabloids, I hate Meghan Markle so much. They hate her more than Prince Andrew. Think about that. They hate her more than an actual sex offender. It would have been less controversial if Harry had married Ghislaine Maxwell. They'd actually make a pretty good couple. Because then Ghislaine Maxwell would have been the Duchess of Sussex, which is kind of what she's famous for.
Going to go to a question now from Oscar Knight. He wants to know if you were happy with the photograph on the Time magazine front cover. Yeah, I thought it was really beautiful. A lot of deep symbology. Although many have asked why you looked like Meghan's hairdresser. Oh, I haven't heard that one. We'll consider this question here from Heather Field, who asks why you, Harry, looked like Meghan's cis male genderqueer hairdresser in that profound moment that precedes his declaration that your hair looks divine. Meghan and I discussed this. I mean, she was furious. No, Harry, I wasn't. I've never heard it before. Oh, no, remember, you went off on one about them missing the feminist symbology. Like I said just moments ago, I've never even heard the hairdresser comment.
Alrighty. Love Sam. Okay. Nothing but lust. She always wants what she can't have. All right. So this one is about Megan fangirling all over William. Wow, this is Harry here. Wow, he looked at Catherine the way Meghan looked at William. At least that's what the cameras caught. Meghan is clingy and needy, clingy, and whiny. We're told in the States Harry had reached his limit with her. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's hope it's true, because he was much better off with his brother and sister-in-law by his side. Yeah, Angelina, yes, indeed. He was much better off then. He looked healthy and enjoying his life, not hungover, drugged, and in despair. So I just grabbed a few pictures of me again staring lustfully at William. I mean, honestly, you guys, she didn't even try to hide it. She was just, there you go. Oh my God. There's another one. And we wonder why Catherine didn't warm up to her, hey? Like, really? As if she couldn't see it. The whole world could see it. The one time William says something to her and she looks at him like, oh, I'll jump your bones right now if you want me to. God. Now this picture, stalker. Stalker, stalker, stalker. This is the last picture and then I'm going to get to a clip, but I love it because look at it. Harry's looking at her like, what the hell? She's looking at William like, I want to jump your bones. William and Catherine are looking where they're supposed to. Oh my God. These two have just soap operaed it up over there. Jeez.
I know who are most angry at Harry and Meghan for leaving the royals. Ironically, are family members I would like to escape from. It's not my auntie's lass. See that Meghan? She's just like my Jamie's lassie. A manipulative wee cow. See, since they moved into that new house, we've not seen the Grandmains once. I wonder why.
Sorry, guys. I got to the commercial before the clip. That's the first time I've ever done that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just going to show you a quick clip of her fangirling all over William. And then I'll give you an extra commercial. Yep. Fangirling it up. Lordy, lordy, lordy. It's basically the same pictures, but yeah, no. Just thought I'd do it this way too, because there's a couple extra ones.
Hello guys, still recovering from the whole whirlwind of the Invictus Games and my sneaky visit to the UK to see my grandmother. Glad I made the journey to Windsor. It's very important to me that I make sure my grandmother's protected and that she's got the right people around her. Yeah. And I do that by visiting her for 15 minutes once every couple of years. You know, we have a very special relationship. I always make her laugh. Is she laughing with me or at me? That's not really relevant. Doesn't really matter. It's just good to see a smile on her face. Will I be visiting the UK again for her Jubilee celebrations at the start of June? Difficult to say. Can't commit right now. Obviously, I have security concerns. The profile that someone like me has and the desperation of other people just to be close to me, I really do need significant state-funded police protection. And obviously, I don't live in the UK. I don't know why anyone would. Absolutely awful place. I live in LA. That's very much where I belong. I'm very at peace in LA, doing what my wife tells me to, trying to keep her temper at bay, ducking and diving, trying not to get anything thrown at me, rolling with the punches, quite literally some days.
Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I have never done that before, but I'm a little tired. Okay, when a man loves a woman, he can't keep his mind on nothing else. And this is going to be my favorite chapter. I wanted to start it with this because I just had to put it. It was so funny to me. You're lucky I'm a true lady. I'd wipe the floor with you, MM, and keep your eyes off my man. That's what I think that Princess Catherine would be saying. So I'm just going to show a few pictures of Prince William and Princess Catherine and how beautiful of a couple they are. And then I do have a couple pictures of their most recent outing as well. I love this picture. It's just heartwarming, you know? This was so sweet. I saw this, you know, I'm imagining we all did live, and it was just precious. Now that is one hell of a good-looking couple. Boy, oh boy. I love that they do comfort each other, you know, when they need to. You know, it doesn't have to be all prim and proper constantly. But they don't have to be draped all over each other like they're ready to get a hotel room like freaking Dumb and Dumber. I really like this one too. I do. It's sweet. Definitely another reason why I don't think MEGHAN gave birth, because she would never give up a chance to do what they're doing on the Lindo wing, right? Nope. What a gorgeous back shot, hey? Like, wow. Catherine has a stunning figure, I gotta say. For 3 kids, wow. This is their latest pics, I believe just happened. So it's really nice to see them out and about, you know? And of course, looking stunning. No wonder MEGHAN is jealous, hey? But I'll tell ya, there isn't a chance in hell William would ever go for the likes of her over this stunning, amazing woman, honestly. He did a good job by picking her, no question about it. No question about it. I can't put the music on, but this is their love story, so it's sweet. He actually says this to her. Oh, my little babykins. All right, baby. I love you, baby. I hope you're okay, baby. So obviously he calls her baby. Yeah. So this was just more pictures showing them together. Like, they are a great couple. They really are. You know, we're so proud of them. They are the best. For sure, for sure. Love watching them together. They're so well suited. I'll play this a couple times so you guys have a chance to look at it, because this is when he first met her. And there she was, and he was introducing her, kind of telling Harry to look back, like that's where she was, you know. And yeah, it's special. It's kind of a special little clip I haven't seen before, yeah. So I wanted to share it.
What's the question?
Is there too much white in the American flag?
Absolutely. I think the stripes should be black. The fact that you even notice the whites shows an unconscious bias. Are you thinking? Yeah, so you know what happened to me and my family. Yes, I know what's going on in Israel, but we're refugees too. I know that terrorism is bad, but you know what's worse? Unconscious bias.
Alrighty, so I found the very first ones he did of Chick Magnet, Markle. So we're going to watch that because why not? And I hope you guys enjoyed this show. It was just lighthearted, something, you know, to think about, and something I've always thought about, and I think is true. So let me know what you guys think. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it more than you'll know. And if you liked it, press like. A click would be great. Subscribe, you know, all the good stuff. All right, let's laugh together at Chick Magnet's first commercials.
Guys, it's Chick Magnet here, launching a new product, so tune in here to my commercial. All right, so have you ever been in an embarrassing situation where you get invited to that special engagement, that party that is so important that you're just nervous as hell, and you're walking there and people are moving away from you, giving you the stink eye, and you don't feel that comfortable because you think maybe like you really screwed things up before, and and maybe you aren't welcome. But wait, it could be something else. That's right. You could have some problems down in the old undercarriage. So let me tell you why. So when you're walking down that aisle and they're about to seat you, and they seat you way over there in the second row, away from everybody important, you know? It's because you forgot to use your newfangled product called Stank Be Gone. That's right, Stank Be Gone. That's right. You forgot to use it. So, don't hold back, folks. It's not you. It's not your attitude. It's not the fact that you lie to everybody you talk to. It's because you forgot to spray your undercarriage. That's right, with the Stank Be Gone. So, don't miss out on those social engagements ever again. That's right, folks. Get your can right now. Chick Magnet endorsed Stank Be Gone. Asta. Magnet here with another exciting product available to you now directly to the public. I'm not holding back any strings here, so let me ask you this. Is your love life suffering? Do you have nasty feet or one heck of a gnarly raptor toe? Are you always hiding those feet from the paparazzi photographs? Well, let me tell you now, your troubles are over, because right now we got Bad Toe Gone. That's right, Bad Toe Gone. It cures raptor toes, golf ball bunions, and sledgehammer knuckle toes. That's right. So, no longer do you have to wear bags over your feet in public. You too can just get Bad Toes Gone, and your troubles will be wished away, and you'll be able to walk on the beach again with those shiny, shiny toes glistening in the sunlight. That's right, folks. This is Chick Magnet, and this is Bad Toe Gone. Get yours today if you're that special someone.
Madness. It is badness. It is so destructive. It is so disturbing. It is truly, in my opinion, evil. Meghan, you think I'm being unfair? Sue me. You know where I live? It's your proceedings. I'll see you in court. Not everybody's afraid of you, you frowsy piece of something or the other. You are the lowest of the low. You are beyond the lowest of the low. You make an amoeba seem like an elevated form of life. That's how contemptuous I am of you as a human being. And all done off your conduct. And you think I'm unique? I'm not. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go